Alba! You are just who I've been looking for.
It's our hilarious WWE class clown. How wonderful.
It is! I have an incredible idea to stop these mutiny attacks once and for all.
Let's have it then. How will we stop Mutiny's insurrection?
Magic. You and Isla Dawn cursed the tag titles. You take opponents out of your path with supernatural forces. You just need to turn that power against Mutiny.
What exactly is it that you expect us to do?
You could turn the mutiny into some big fat toads.
What are you doing?
You could send them on a goose chase down a long, dark road.
Is this a song of some kind?
You could curse them, you could vex them, then together you can hex them!
Stop! Enough!
I just figured there are so many witches in musicals that if I sang...
We are not musical witches.
You won't have to do it alone. I can help you, please! Let me learn from you and Isla. We could be an unholy trinity. We could make up a secret handshake that we spend hours perfecting with spins and clicking heels and all in perfect unison.
No secret handshakes, but fine, we'll give this a try. You can be in our corner for our match against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Be warned though, once you step on this path, there's no turning back. Do you really want to learn our secrets?
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary. If you're going to hang with the Unholy Union, you'll need to elevate the group, not take it down.
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You are going to get it.
It's time for the Unholy Union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the Unholy Union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft!
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton? There was no real magic here.
Isla and Alba do not seem very happy with their new acolyte.
Looks like their coven mate is ready to go anyway. She's leading the charge to the ring.
She's leading it on her own. Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire looked pretty annoyed. I just hope they don't put a curse on this whole arena.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. To the top rope.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Has an answer for Niven.
Oh, hey, never saw it coming.
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
Oof. Oh, roundhouse kick. 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 Nasty kick.
Teeing off in the corner with rapid-fire kicks to the body. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh. Knew what was coming there. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
And Piper's failing to offer any resistance here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Face first.
In off the tag.
Oh, straight forearm.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. She's going in for the pin.
And quick getting the arm up.
Staying in this one.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Nasty kick to the face.
Chelsea one step ahead.
Oh!
Oh!
When you're a part of the blue brand, you know you have to bring it each and every time you step into the ring.
Press, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Nice rolling savate kick, Navajo warrior style.
Wicked kick to the face.
She might need to regroup. Just like that, she turned it around. Catches the kick.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Neck breaker.
Nasty roundhouse kick.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
What a counter by Chelsea.
Crucial turnaround there because Chelsea covered.
Shoulders are down.
Kicks out after one.
She just will not give up, Cole. To the face. What a redirect.
Turned that around and planted them.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. There's the tag.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Knee to the gut creates separation. Oh, man, right on the mark. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as strong as possible, though.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Oh, man, kick to the face. Oof, what a kick. Oh, ouch. Connects with the kick.
Ooh, oh, kick connects.
Niven gets out of dodge. And she tags in her partner.
Ooh, had scouted and met with a back elbow.
Oh, afterglow combo. Looking for, looks like, yeah, an abdominal stretch. Ow! Didn't see that.
Nice.
Green is completely out of it.
She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Chun-Li!
She wasn't even even prepared to compete, and this superstar won a handicap match? Do you think the Unholy Alliance put a curse on Piper and Chelsea?
Wish I'd put a curse on you, Saxton.
Hey.
I don't know what was in your wee brain out there, but you owe us an explanation.
You're not the ones who should be mad. You walked out on me, and I ended up in a handicap match. Which I happened to win, by the way.
Let's not lose sight of your little stunt during your entrance. That was an embarrassment.
We did not invite you into our coven to make a mockery of us. Do you even believe in the craft?
Would I be here if I didn't? I wasn't mocking you. I was trying to do what you asked.
Which was?
You told me to elevate the group, so I thought if I literally elevated myself, it would do the trick. It wasn't my fault that production got me a much smaller platform than I expected, with not enough fog.
See, Alba, this is what we get for bringing home strays.
Please don't give up on me. I'm trying my best. Just give me one more chance, and I'll prove I can witch with the best of them.
Aldous has been after us to do a 3-on-3 match.
I am so good in trios matches. Pick me, pick me.
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this, but fine. One more chance. But no platforms or fog next week. Just do your regular entrance and try to fit in.
Thank you. I will so fit in. You have no idea how in I'll fit. Oh, the unholy trio. This is great. Should we do the secret handshake now?
No.
It's cool. Maybe next time? We still have to workshop it anyway. This is gonna be great.
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Chun-Li!
We know that this half of the Unity Tag Champions has a reputation for her sense of humor, but I'm not sure if her partners are in on the joke.
The last thing on earth she should be doing is antagonizing Isla and Alba. We've seen what their hexes can do.
We're about to see if this trio can become a coven.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes
And their
Natalya.
opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
The Queen of Hearts, the boat, whatever you call her, Natalya deserves the accolades.
Amateur wrestling, jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts, so many ways to hurt you.
You know, we've seen Natalya's confidence shaken a few times as of late. She's had some tough roadblocks in her path.
If I know Natty, she's laser focused on smashing through the obstacles and regaining that confidence.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
It always seems the higher the stakes, the more powerful the Empress becomes.
Asuka is always on point. She can shut your lights out in the blink of an eye. And you've always got to be wary of the poison mist.
Asuka can drop you in one shot or get a submission in one grab.
Her dominance cannot be denied. And Asuka is poised to decimate even further.
And Asuka's about to show just why she's the best.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Wicked roundhouse kick.
And scouted. Now can capitalize.
Super kick. Super kick. Man. Ooh. And Natalya dodges there.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match.
Turn out the lights.
Elbow drop with authority. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. Oof. And she makes the tag. She saw that coming.
Big time slap kick right on point.
Ooh.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Escapes out of that attack. Super kick. Asuka timed that one well.
That's gonna hurt. That unraveled on Asuka.
Super kick.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering.
Now down into the cover.
Comes out on top in this tag team match. The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night.
Just caught flush. She knew how to evade that.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Her partner might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Catapulting down on the opponent. Misses the target. Oh, that hurt. Lands a timely reversal.
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
Right now, she's doing an excellent job executing her vision. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
Good defense there.
Ooh, did you hear the impact? Russian leg sweep. Leg drop.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Boom. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
And would you look at this?
And Natalya dodges there.
Oh, did you hear that? She's tossed right out of the ring. Natalya making the climb.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Gets put into the barricade.
Driven right into the post.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Looking for, looks like, yeah, abdominal stretch. Ow! It was the eyes. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over. She's letting the... And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. Chun-Li, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
Despite the clearly evident tension, this unholy trio has scored a dominant victory.
I don't know, Cole. They might have won the match, but these witches don't look like they're stirring the same cauldron.
That was amazing! We showed the world we're not just a coven, we're a team.
Is that what we showed the world?
Because it looks to me like once again you have made yourself the centre of attention with that ridiculous bargain bin Halloween costume.
What is with you, Isla? You told me to fit in. That's what I'm doing.
That costume is beautiful and radiant, and everyone watching was wondering why we were teaming up with some hippie chick from the 60s.
That's not fair. I was trying to say that not all witches necessarily look the same. I thought you'd be mad if I walked out there looking like a cliché.
And that's the problem. You're more concerned with image than action.
You said you believe in magic. It's not about playing dress up and acting like a fool.
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending and try to do magic for real. Enchanting your opponents, cursing titles. If you can do it, I can too.
You're going to cast a spell? A real, actual spell?
Yes. Yes, I am. If you won't use your magic against Mutiny, then I'll do it myself. And when I'm finished, I'll have made sure Mutiny stays far away from SmackDown. Do you guys know where one might go to cast a spell?
We do have a place.
This seems like a bad idea, but if it gets you out of our hair, I'm all for it.
Okay, you can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From Mutiny spite, we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For Mutiny, the joke's begun. SmackDown safe, there led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
This is nothing. One time in Wisconsin, nearly everyone missed the show due to a snowstorm. They put R-Truth in charge for the night, and he wouldn't stop talking about seeing eye people for blind dogs.
Ah, classic R-Truth.
You think animals with disabilities is something to joke about?
No, not at all. So, catering was pretty good today, huh?
Yeah, not bad. They didn't overcook the roast beef like usual.
Yeah, totally.
It's so quiet around here, it's kind of eerie.
I know, right? I'm gonna go check if there are any updates on the flight situation.
Didn't you just check?
Yeah, but who knows what could have changed in the last 1 minute and 37 seconds since we've been talking. Not that I'm keeping track of how long this not at all awkward conversation has been going on.
Remind me when you get back to tell you about this hilarious thing my cat did. I even have a video.
Yeah. That sounds great. I'll be right back. Promise.
Okay, well, I'll get the cat video all queued up. Actually, it's 5 separate videos, but if you skip any or watch them out of order, it won't make any sense.
Ooh, I think I just felt my phone vibrate. Could be an update. We'll pick this up later, okay?
I'll be here. Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Targeting the arm now. Roundhouse kick. She turns it around with the reversal.
One counter met by another. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Trading counters here.
Inverted power slam.
Wow.
Caught with the elbow. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Oh, driving the elbow. And Henley able to reverse that.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Boom!
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
Oh, my! And now she's really taken over.
She's swinging away with such malice. Gets herself out of harm's way. Ooh. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Nicely done.
Oh, man!
Speed and precision.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Using the rope for leverage.
Bang! Fallon Henley has lost lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
A quick reversal from her.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Henley was scouted there.
Gets out of it. Looking for, looks like, yeah, abdominal stretch. Ow! Didn't see that.
Nice.
And it can all be over for Henley.
And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Another one down, but 3 more entrants remain.
Next in the gauntlet is Mi Chin. This should be interesting.
Since 1999, SmackDown has taken over the weekly airwaves, no matter the night or the channel.
Misha has lost any momentum here.
Mi Chin trying to withstand this urge. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And would you look at this
Double springboard moonsault.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Down with the leg drop. Michin sidesteps out of that.
Kick. She's out of it, guys.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Return fire from Michin.
Hoisting their opponent all the way up. Sit out powerbomb.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault.
Wow. Into the cover, looking for the win.
And there's the kick out.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
The arm getting pummeled. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Michin heads up high.
I think she's looking to end things here. Up high.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Bang! Massive miscalculation on that one.
Cyclone kick. Fends it off. Good counter.
She turns that attack away.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, man.
And a kick.
Dodges out of the way.
That unraveled on Michin.
Michin sidesteps out of that.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, look at those kicks. Right place. Alex.
Eesh. Eesh. Oh.
Oh. She gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Elbow finds its mark.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin trying to withstand this urge. Oh! And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
Cover! 2! I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Moonsault! Moonsault!
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Dropping the leg.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Super kick! And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
2! No! A 2 count!
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Super kick! Super kick! Super kick!
And she anticipated what was coming.
Great counters and reversals back and forth. Lights out! Cyclone kick.
Cover! There's 2, and she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Shows great wherewithal there. A running hurricanrana. She's able to evade.
That unraveled on Michin.
can keep Michin down.
2 count. And it's all over. Michin's been eliminated.
They are out of here. But we still have 2 more participants hoping to run the gauntlet.
All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match.
That kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. We're out of this. Kicks keep coming. Oh! Cyclone kick. Ooh, he fends that off.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Boom, what a roundhouse.
Nice rolling savate kick. Navajo Warrior style.
And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can West recover from this adversity?
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Super kick.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Double springboard moonsault.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count, and he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And would you look at this?
What a shot.
Springboard, but nobody home. She is feeding off this crowd right now.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Being set up in the corner for some. Oh, high risk.
Split leg.
Oh, turnabout is fair play, gentlemen. Whoa! That couldn't put her away. In fact, I think it made her angrier.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Look at this.
All the way down to the floor.
That's really leaping before you look.
Springboard. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Steering clear there.
Oh, look at these kicks. Right place. Strikes.
Eesh.
The exclamation point. Into the cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
So close. That could have been it. He averts the offense. Well, that'll leave a mark.
Going for it again.
Anticipated that.
Kick lands.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Taking flight. Oh, man, he landed.
Looking for, looks like, yeah, an abdominal stretch. Ow! Didn't see that coming.
Wesley is in serious danger.
We have an elimination. Wesley is out of here.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match.
Well, Lash Legend seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
sidesteps out of that. So precise with the super kick. Oh. Strikes with a kick. Ooh. And she just avoided some serious damage.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
The kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Whereas kicks keep coming. Abdominal stretch. Ow!
Didn't see that coming. Hazardous situation for Lash.
2. Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned off the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from Mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least, they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Oh, whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't understand.
I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing really changed.
I'm not going to say we disagree, but...
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks. Just, can you tell me one thing? When you appeared in the ring, was that just special effects, or was it magic?
I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you.
Okay, I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5 hilarious cat videos to show us.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful and mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of King and Bailey. And the opponents, Chun-Li and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
As one set up in the corner of the ring.
So much speed and precision.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Hurricanrana.
Good grief.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign. Brutal club.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Tremendous series of kicks.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And the title's still up for grabs.
Just barely, but it counts.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Tag.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.